Okay, final match of the day here at the English Masters. Jonathan Payne of Belgium up against Ed Sawbridge of England. Jonathan Payne to get us underway. Jonathan Payne playing with the white shirt. Speckled blue bowls. Ed with the blue and white top, red shoes, and the speckled purple bowls. Should be a good match this, both these players. Up high in the rankings. Ed is top currently in the world rankings. Jonathan has been number one on a couple of occasions, trying to get back up to the summit. Ed just settling in here with the pace. Jonathan just short there of his last. Well, it's only one down here. Ed's made his choice here. He's going to be aggressive to this. He's only got one in the head, but he's got the back position. It's a chance to make a few here. Gets this right. Yeah, good result there. It's made two of that. Yep, 2 shots to Ed. So Ed takes the lead.
Okay, I'll see what you mean. Thank you.
So 2 shots to Ed, 2-0 first end. Veronica, thanks for joining us. Important touch there for Ed with the first bowl. Jonathan is fairly aggressive as well, so I'm sure that jack will be moving off of the line most ends here. Ed's playing with his Aero Maxim bowls, very swingy. Hi Brendan, thanks for joining us. Hi Damien. So intriguing match this one. 2 of the top ranked players in the world. It's been in good form the last couple of seasons. It's seen him climb all the way up to number 1, which is where he is now. See how much bend Ed's bowls have. Jonathan's got the Taylor Ace bowl, slightly straighter than Ed's, but still take a good line. Oh, really good result there. You can never tell, Jonathan, if he plays for those or Does it often enough to that he does. Got a really good result there. Ed just looking at the angles here. He's got the plant onto his own bowl through. I think he's playing the backhand down to this. If anybody's bowls are bent back, it's Ed's. Yeah, good bowl. Hey Mary, thanks for joining us. So, who's holding now? Is it Ed? Looks like it is, yeah. Looks like Ed has got shot out of that. Really good. Last bowl again. Putting Jonathan under a bit of pressure. Jonathan's looking at what... Let's play weight to this on the forehand. Playing the 4-bowl plant here. And he's gone underneath it. No, still 1-2. 1 set Ed there, yeah. Wait for confirmation. Yep, 1-2 Ed. So that's 3-0 now after 2 ends. Just wait for confirmation on the scoreboard there. There we go, 3-0, 2 ends. That's Ed sticking with the middle length jack. Get us underway on this 3rd end. Good start. This is the last session today. Players will come back tomorrow, finish off their group games, and then they'll be on to the knockouts. See Jonathan aggressive down to this. He's got a bit of a result there. Hi Steve, thanks for joining us. So Jack's in the ditch. Just come down now and show you. That's where the Jack is in the ditch there. So Ed's trying to draw away there. Unfortunately, just Jonathan's left his chalk on. See the marker just rubbing that off there, because it's not a toucher. It's in a bit of trouble here. 1 bowl left. He's got to make sure that he cuts this down. Plenty of room to get in there for shot. Is that wide enough? Has he got enough weight? He hasn't. Still looks like it could be 3. Jonathan coming down to have a look. It's definitely 2. Jonathan's got a bowl left. That's a bad end for Ed. Sometimes it's these type of ends that you do end up losing. Big count. Yep. 4 shots. So Jonathan now 4-3 up. There we go. So big end, big turnaround end that for Jonathan. All came about from aggressive bowl from Jonathan. Playing through the jack, pushing the jack right back. Ed was holding 2 at the time. You can see how wide Ed's got to go with his bowls. They do come back really nice on this wide green light carpets that we're using here. Good adjustment from Ed here. Yeah. You can see in the background as some other matches taking place. This is the last matches of the day. Good bowl again from Jonathan. Really good at turning around heads. And the best shot makers in the business. Ed's close here as well. Yeah, very good. Both of these players changing the head of each bowl. Jonathan just looking. I don't think there's too much on there, having to roll his own bowl up and over. See Jonathan just looking at this. He knows that wherever he leaves this is going to be a shot for Ed. He's not happy. No. Playing backhand at this. Is he just going to draw around or push his own bowl up here? He doesn't like it. No, he's coming again. Have a look.
Sorry, John. No, I do ask for this. Yeah.
Bit of banter with the players and the marker. It's always good to see. Again, don't forget to let us know where you're watching from. Playing it on the wide side here, trying to draw around. If he's got the weight, he's really good here. Oh, that's a great bowl. That is a great bowl. Would have been even better if he hadn't quite touched his own. That's in for 2. Definitely shot. I won't say 2, it might only be 1. Plenty of options for Ed actually. He's got his own bowl to move up. He can play it and push. And he's just coming through here. He's quite got the weight here. Not quite. Try to play it with sort of delicate weight. It's definitely 1, yeah. 2 shots. And 2 shots to Jonathan. So that's Jonathan now 6-3 after 4 ends. So I'll just, back here, Jonathan's pretty quick down on the mat here. See the scoreboard at the end of this. Hi Robert, thanks for watching this. Hi Simon, I'm sure your brother will appreciate you supporting him. Doing well at the moment. Just stick into the draw, I think, here. Draw around. Still plenty of room for shot. Close here. Very good. Hi, Tommy. It's never too late, Simon, to get back into playing again. He's finished in a good home there. I'm just coming to take a look. Needs to drop round again into a long jack position would be good. Getting out very wide with Ed's bowls, he has to be. And dropping right back to this. It's very good. Yeah, in for two. Last bowl from Jonathan. We just try and draw down to this. Can play weight, but he's only got one bowl behind the jack. We just favour the draw onto the last bowl. Setting himself again. Yeah. Pushing through on the forehand. Just be over the pace here. He is. Again, he wanted to make sure he was there. So, could be a handful here for Ed. Drawing him for 3 shots. Getting right back into this. It's out nice and wide again. It is close. Very good. 3 shots. So all square again. 6 all after 5 ends. So, tight match, quite high scoring and tactical. Bad start from Ed, but to be a little bit closer, ideally behind. It's giving room for Jonathan to draw the shot here, which he's done. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for being so considerate.
2 short bowls from Ed, he might be happy with that. Jonathan, meanwhile, will just continue drawing away. Very good. Bit of pressure for Ed here. Don't want to be dropping a count here after picking up 3 on the last end. Make sure he's there with this one. It's out nice and wide again. Just to be a better pace. Just not going to drop. Still could be 2 there. I think it is. Jonathan will try and just push onto that last bowl, sitting himself for 3. Oh, he got a lovely little ride off of his front one. Again in the area, you can't complain about that. The door was left open by Ed there. And there's not much on here for Ed. He's 3 down. 1 bowl each to come. Really happy with second Second bowl here. Again, he's out nice and wide. All on his weight again. Looks better weight. Looks very good. Very good. Yeah, that's a great bowl. It is the shot. Yep, it is the shot. So, wow, that is a hell of a bowl. Plenty of chances for Jonathan. He's got a couple of options, either forehand or backhand. Playing it on the backhand. Taps it out. It's probably got at least one now.
Definitely one. Oh, okay. That's definitely one with yours. This is one of your other ones now. I don't think it is now.
Looks like it's just the one from here. But yeah, it looks like.
Umpire, show mat, please.
So, just double checking. I think it's just the one shot. Whilst we wait for the umpire, I'll just quickly show you around the venue here at Falcon, for those of you that haven't been before. Quite lovely Simon waving in the background. So we've got 33 mats down here this weekend. Great venue here. It's our home venue for our events in England. We hold the World Cup, UK Open, World Pairs and World Fours Masters, as well as the English Masters. Yes. One shot confirmed to Jonathan there. Did look like it was just the one, but it was looked like a fairly tight measure. So 7-6, 6 ends, halfway through. Jonathan has got the slim advantage. Still all to play for. Ed is still waiting for his maiden SMPT singles title. Been in the final before. Jonathan, of course, has won multiple ranking titles. Just from Ed's consistency in getting to the latter stages of events in the last couple of seasons, he's pushed himself up to #1 in the world. Jonathan, one of the players just behind Ed in the rankings, looking to get back to the top. Definitely an intriguing fixture, this one. Oh, I don't think, again, he was after his own bowl there. I think he was looking for the split. Got a result. Ed's going to play for the jack here. Jack clean back. Oh, he's going to have to get a bit of luck here. There he has. So, see, both players have held their hands up, which players will do when they...
It's a 5-1 in that one.
Jonathan's after the jack himself, and he's got it. Very good. Well, that's what Ed needed to do, really, with the last bowl. So we see John, who's marking this match. He's actually putting chalk around the bowls and the jack in the ditch, just in case they get moved by a non-toucher, which is obviously possible. If a toucher can move them, no problem at all. It's a bit wide to this, so that'll be 1 to Jonathan. Yep. So that's now 8-6 after 7. There we go, confirmation, 8-6, 7 ends. Once again, it's the shot making of Jonathan there. Certainly was a good, great bowl there, Dimitri. Got it absolutely clean. I've seen over the years from Jonathan some unbelievable shots. Sometimes when you think there's no way in there, Jonathan not only gets in and gets a shot, he makes 3 or 4 of it sometimes, and you do wonder how he's done it. That's why he's one of the best in the world. And just doing what we'd like to think is a simple things, getting your bowls close. Hi Brandon, yeah, looking forward to our return to Belfast in April. We've got the Belfast pairs on the Friday, followed by the season-ending World Masters on the Saturday and Sunday. Once again, thanks to all of those players who are supporting us and entering the events. These events won't exist without you and all those that are watching. So Ed's looking for the jack here. He's got the back. Have to really play through this jack. It's close. Great bowl. Really good. Right. Ed's showing he's also capable of the turnaround shot. He needed a jack clean, he got it. Jonathan's got to try and drop down to this. Wow, big chance now for Ed to make a 3. We'll put him back in front. Drops, yeah, it's in. Yep, 3 shots. So Ed now back in front, 9-8. Again, a very high score in this. A few 3s and 4s in this match. So 9-8, 8 ends. 12 ends to be played. There we go, 9-8. Let's get back here because Ed's pretty quick on the mat. Good start. It's good when you get 2 players like this trading blows, as it were, on the mat. For the first player to make a mistake. Yeah, really good bowling from Ed. Really inspired him that last end, picking up the jack. Jonathan's close here. Oh, very good. And he's played that with absolutely perfect weight to get the result in, sitting right on top. Even an awkward shot for Ed here. He's got to play it with enough to poke it out. Right, it's going to just... Well, he's got a result there. Yeah, you can see by Ed's reaction there, that's not what he was after. He wanted the bowl out clean. Jonathan might look for the... Jonathan just, yeah, you can see he's just shot to play here. Now that is unusual. Two times on the one end. Very much unlike Jonathan now. Will they go for the jack or will he just try and draw? Go for the jack if you want to try and guarantee the end. And you draw if you just... he's drawing it. He's just over the weight, so if he does move the jack back, he's good. Yeah, that's very good. Jack is still live. So it's got to be backhand for Jonathan now. Just draw down. Is he going to get back to the jack? He has. Wow. Fender's got to go back up a little bit.
It's close from this end. Umpire, please. Umpire, show mat, please.
So. Hi Gary, certainly worth giving this sport a go. If you are looking for any clubs in your area, just drop us a message, let us know whereabouts you are. We'll try and see if we can get you hooked up with a club. So we're just waiting for the outcome of the measure here. Umpire Ian. Hi Phil, not too far away from us in Kent, we're in Essex. Got a few players from, so it is Ed's bolt, so that's Ed just stretching his lead now to 10. 10-8 after 9 in, so 2 in front. Hi Brandon, oh well, good questions, quite a few players here from Ireland this weekend. I think they're pretty much doing quite well. I can tell you Robert that Seoul is winning 11-3 currently and they're playing the 9th end next to us. So you see Ed dropping in for drop his own bowl down. Jonathan now going to be playing up to this and try and change something. Doesn't want the gap. Ooh. Very good Gary. Yep, Ryan's here this weekend. He's on the show mat earlier today. Good club as well. Ryan plays for. I know the Miglos indoor club as well. In good hands if you choose to play at Ryan's club. One of the top players around. So see Jonathan dropping in. It could be shot if it falls. Yeah, it could well be. I think it is. One bowl left each. Well, I did see Mark win earlier on the show mat. I don't know how he's getting on these other matches. Ed likes this one. Yeah, got a result. That's ended quite well actually. I don't know if it's quite done enough to make 2. It might have done.
I think it's sneak too.
It's not made it easy at all for Jonathan actually, where that's sitting. The only real shot he's got is just to move the jack back about a foot. Jonathan just saying if he goes for this, he could give Ed 4 shots, which is certainly the case. This bowl will be planting away. Again, if there's anyone that can pull this shot off, it was Jonathan. Looks like he's just going to reach down to this. Yeah. Good weight for it. A really good weight there. I think if he did get any contact. Looks like 2 from here. 2 shots. So Ed stretches his lead to 4. 12-8 now. 2 ends to go. A really good field. Yeah, I know Jonathan enjoys his trip to Potters every year. His group from Belgium. You have to come and give one of these comps a go. Plenty of games for everybody. And even if you finish bottom of your group, you go through to the Shield knockout. The amount of players that we see lose all their games on the Saturday, but have a really good day on a Sunday and go through to the latter stages of the Shield. Just not quite been coming off for Jonathan the last few ends here. Ed's just managed to play a couple of decent bowls. Put Jonathan under a bit of pressure. Didn't leave much for Jonathan on the last end. Had to be a perfect bowl. Yeah, that's good there. He's holding shot of course. I'm looking for the jack ideally. Got to be a little bit careful. Got to be a little bit careful here, Ed. He hasn't got anything over this side. Jonathan's got 3 bowls waiting. Be conscious of that. Try and play under the jack. Drop into those bowls. That's exactly what he's doing here. Oh, perfect. Yep. Jonathan, right smile on Jonathan's face. He knows that's not going to be easy now. There is still a shot to get a 3 here. Jack's got to come right back into the fender and then move down the fender a little bit. Require quite a bit of weight. And just drawing. It will leave him. Yeah, he's playing weight. It will leave him. Big task on the last end, so he's looking for that jack. He's just caught the block. So 2 shots to Ed. So 14-8 now, and they'll be playing the last end. Just take this opportunity to thank you for joining us today. We'll be back again tomorrow for the conclusion of the group stages here at the English Masters, and then on to the knockouts from 12 o'clock onwards. We'll be covering one of the cup matches, which will be at 2 o'clock. We'll try and cover one of the group matches in the morning for you. Keep an eye out tonight as to see who's going to be on the show mat tomorrow. All the players are eagerly trying to see who's going to be on. We'll announce that tonight. I'd like to see who's doing what in the groups tonight and pick matches where there's a little bit on it tomorrow. Winner takes all type matches. So Ed's going to run out the winner in this particular match. Hi Ian, thanks for joining us. Jonathan confident, left his chalk on. If you're just joining us, last end here, Ed's 14-8 up. Playing very well. Chance for Ed, pick up a few here. Drop the jack back to his purple bowls. It's in the area. Yeah, very good. So, last bowl of the match coming up here. I think Jonathan will be reaching this. Yeah. Yep, a lot of weight. Almost got a result. I think the bowl went over the fender actually. So there we go, that's the end of the first day at the English Masters. Thank you for joining us, and we'll be back again tomorrow for day 2 at the English Masters.